Hello and welcome to my very first Ironman Progress video. So if you saw my last video, you know that this account was an Ultimate Ironman and it is now converted to a normal Ironman account. And I am super excited about it. I kind of wanted to just show you guys where I'm at before we start kicking things off. So taking a look at the quests, we're at 106 quest points right now. We got a couple of the small diaries done. We've got full graceful, full void, and then taking a look at our stats here, we're almost 1500 total level. I guess the noteworthy thing is that our combats for melee are pretty decent, and then the other really noteworthy thing is that I'm pretty sure we have 70 herb lore banked with all of these seeds and herbs here. And yeah, that's pretty much the full overview. I don't want to ramble too much, but I will say one last thing before we kick things off is that this is not a full-time job for me, I guess, and so my progress videos are probably not going to cover as much material as some of the other YouTubers who are able to do these 100 and 200 hour progress videos, which are fun to watch and I really enjoy them. But yeah, just realistically, I'm probably not going to, I guess, cover as much per video, but hopefully some people will still enjoy tracking the progress along the way. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, time for our very first casket opening. We've got an easy and a medium here. We'll start with the easy. Very good loot. And then this medium, imagine I just kick off this series with some ranger boots. That would be so awesome. I don't know what that is. Seems like that should have been a collection log, but got a gnomish firelighter, whatever that does. All right, and so back to Giant's Foundry we go. I'm trying to get 70 smithing, which is a Song of the Elves requirement. I've been doing steel chain bodies and mithril claws. I buy these from Jatizo and the Warriors Guild. So I've been getting pretty decent XP from these, and I think it's actually slightly profitable, which is nice. All right, so with this sword handed in here, I think that gets us a level. Yes, there's level 63 smithing, 7 levels to go. All right, so I've been taking breaks in Giant's Foundry to do birdhouse and farming runs. However, I did want to take a moment to plant a teak tree here. And the reason that I'm doing that, I have another one coming in right here, is because I think this is probably the fastest way to bank teak logs. And I'm going to be using those probably for mahogany homes, but construction one way or the other very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and have those growing in the background. We've got a couple seed packs here. Do we get any juicy loot? Maybe some magic seeds? No, we do not. All right, so with this hand in here, I believe that is 65 smithing. Very nice. What I'm going to do right quick, I'm going to check out what I have here, do a little bit of quick math. I'm starting to run low on my supply, so I just want to make sure I have enough for level 70. I think I'm probably going to have to go buy more real quick. All right, so after doing a little bit of quick math, I need 119 more steel chain bodies and 240 of the mithril claws. So I'm going to do a little bit of world hopping here and stock up on these. All right, so now we have enough supplies here for 31 more games of Giant's Foundry, which is enough for level 70 smithing. I'm going to take a quick break and go knock out the Tower of Life quest. All right, so you need a beer for this quest, and I just went ahead and bought like 7 of them because it seems like every single quest in this game requires beer and getting somebody drunk. So we got a little bit of a stockpile here. And a little bit of a pro tip here, I am going to shift click and swap my left click to use on this. So for future quests, I don't have to worry about accidentally drinking this in my inventory and then raging while I head back to a bank. Okay, and there is the Tower of Life completed. And now that that quest is completed and I have some serious drip going on here, I'm going to kill some of these unicows. And the reason I'm doing that is because the unicorn horns I can grind into unicorn dust, and I can make some super anti-poisons, which I'm going to need for Hespori. So after the quest, you actually never need this builder's costume ever again, but there is a slot for it in the POH, so I'm going to deposit it in here. And that is 6 of 105 armor case slots filled. All right, big level coming in. There's level 65 Hunter. We have 5 more levels to go until we hit level 70 for Song of the Elves. All right, so the next thing that I'm working on right now is getting level 57 crafting. I only need about 700 molten glass or so I'm just kind of doing this the lazy way, I guess, of just buying it from the charter ship here. And I'm doing this in Catherby. I found that there's way less competition at this one as opposed to the fishing trawler charter ship. So yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm gonna stock up 700 of these and get level 57 crafting. And then with that, I would like to start working towards 70 prayer. And so the plan is that I'm going to kill a bunch of green dragons, collect the dragon hide, the green dragon hide, as well as the dragon bones. And then all that green dragon hide will be converted into green dragon armor, which I will alch for profit. So that's kind of the high level overview of what we're going for right now. All right, so we've got 700 soda ash and buckets of sand. We're going to convert all of this now into molten glass and then blow it into unpowered orbs, and that will get us level 57 crafting. All right, and there is level 57 crafting. So that was pretty quick, and we can now make green dragon hide vambraces. Okay, and there is level 67 smithing. I was kind of enjoying this Giant's Foundry for a little bit, but at this point it's really honestly getting repetitive and kind of old. But we do have a lot of Foundry reputation built up here. So we have already bought all of the, what do you call these, molds for everything within our level range. So we might look into getting some other stuff here, but I'm not sure how to spend it yet. All right, and so during this farm run, we accomplished level 83 farming, which is a big one because we can now grow spirit trees, and also we are 2 levels away from getting to the high level section of the farming guild, and also we are 2 levels away from being able to do hard farming contracts, so making good progress in the farming department. All right, so we have a beginner casket here, and I'm honestly not sure if these are even worth doing, so I don't know. Drop in the comments if I should be doing these or not. This one was not worth doing. I do know that. I do know that for sure. Okay, and we're following that up with a medium casket. I will take 1 spiked manacle, please. Okay, we do not get that, but we got a Guthix page. All right, and with that, that is level 70 smithing. So we've knocked out one of the first requirements for Song of the Elves. And so the final loot from Giant's Foundry was a 611k gold cash stack here that we've worked up to. Honestly, the grind wasn't too bad to 70 smithing. I will say after about 70 games though, it gets pretty boring. So I'm definitely glad that it's over. Well, I thought that we might be able to end the video with a hard clue scroll casket. This would have been my first hard clue scroll, but unfortunately we have a requirement to do my Arms Big Adventure, and I think I'm going to save that for the next episode. And also in the next episode, we're going to be trying to work on this 70 prayer grind, at least hopefully getting to kill some of the green dragons and getting some of the gear required in order to do so efficiently. So thank you all very much for tuning into the first episode, and this guy's going to block my shot here. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.